yes, I'm talking to you. This video is for you. So my flight was for 8:15, so I had to start off going to the airport by 5:30 so that I could be there in time. Notice I didn't say on time, I said in time. So anyway, the driver helped me put my bag in the car and then we were off. So what does be in time mean? In time and on time are two different things. Check Google. So anyway, I go to the airport and we went to the departure gate. And yeah, you have to make sure you're at the right terminal and utilize the information desk. Please ask them all the questions. There's no stupid question. Also, ensure that your luggage is checked in. So I checked in my luggage. There's my cute bag and it was gone. The weight was okay and everything. So make sure to check the weight requirements for the bags and stuff before you even get to the airport. And also remember to follow the rules at security checkpoints. So there are different rules for different airports. So, read and ask at the information desk. There is no stupid question. I'll keep saying this. Ask, ask, ask. So make sure that your luggage is intact and you collect everything after the security check. And before looking around to see places in the airport and stuff, please make sure to find your gate first. Sometimes the gate number changes and you will not know. So it's always better to be by your gate so that you get the information fast. There's so much to see in the airports. There's shops, there's, different stuff, so make sure to get your gate first. So I got to my gate and then I wanted to get McDonald's, but it was closed. So I opted for another place that was nearby that I knew, and another reminder, eat what you know and can afford. So I went to this place, Lao Shanji, and this is what they had for the breakfast menu. And this is what I knew. I've eaten that food before and it was expensive. See the orange juice. I was trying to finish the orange juice because it was so expensive. Yeah, and China has these sleep pods. I don't know if other airports have them, but this was interesting to me. So you have to wait around at your boarding gate or the areas nearby so that you can know if anything has changed, and always check the screen regularly for any change in information. And please keep your belongings close to you and never out of your sight. As for your passport, always keep it in the bag that is on your body, especially your passport and ticket. Also, dress comfortably. Airports have different rules, so I was just wearing a coat, some sweatpants, and winter boots because it's cold. Anyway, you can also charge your phones and devices. Just make sure to always look at them. And these are some of the things I always have in my bags when traveling. They are very essential. You need them. So it was boarding time, and once it's boarding time, you go to the counter and you'll be guided to your plane. You find your right seat once you get on the plane and, sit comfortably. Make sure your luggage is in correctly and remember where you put your luggage so you don't forget it when you land. So yeah, this was just getting on the flight, on the plane. Hello, thank you. Morning. And follow the instructions. Please follow the instructions. If you have to put your phone on airplane mode, do it. I put mine on airplane mode all the time. Yeah, and this was just taking off. I couldn't take a video of the whole thing because it was quite, it's rough. Takeoff is really rough for me. I don't know other people like it, but I prefer landing. So yeah. And yeah, we were in the skies and I was flexing a little bit. And I had to read some of the instructions, even though the cabin crew will tell you, but it's also necessary to read sometimes. Yeah. And food that is served on the flight is free. Well, you paid for it, but it's free. So eat and enjoy and everything, and make sure you don't have allergies. So you might also experience some turbulence in the skies. It's normal, and especially takeoff and landing, and also sometimes in the sky it's very bumpy, but that's fine. It's all right. It's normal because even on the road there are bumps. So don't worry. It's okay for it to be shaky and some of those things. So we landed and then I had to exit. So when you get out of the plane, you have to follow the signs. So there's immigration, exit, or baggage claim or arrival signs. So depending on your kind of flight, I used a domestic flight, so I didn't have to go to immigration. But if you are using an international flight, you need to go to immigration. Yeah, so I followed the arrivals and baggage claim and exit route. So if you're using international flight, you need to follow immigration route. So once you get to the baggage claim area, find your flight, and that's when you know where to get your baggage from. If you don't find your baggage in like for over an hour, you have to go to baggage claim area to find out what's going on, just in case your baggage wasn't put on the flight and you need to
Please
find
double
something.
check your
Let's look at this
luggage
cute
to
thing.
avoid a mistake.
Oh my goodness. Anyways, yeah, this was my luggage. I got my bag and I double checked the name and everything because things look alike. So double check your name before you leave the airport with someone's bag. And once you have all your items, you exit the airport and enjoy your destination. I hope you enjoyed this. So why aren't you following me yet? I almost forgot this. Please don't forget these last 2 points. Please.